Hi, and welcome to Outsourcing Angel. So today we have Wendy Villa and myself, Lynn Padetti, here to share with you some interesting facts about working with Outsourcing Angel. So Wendy, can you tell us a little bit about what it's like working for Outsourcing Angel?
Working with Outsourcing Angel has been really rewarding because it gave you the opportunities that you need to build yourself up from the current skill set that you have to doing more of what you can do. And even things that you didn't even realize you can do, because here in Outsourcing Angel, we do mentorship and we do care about everyone in the team and every VA so that they can do more of what they do and do more of what they love.
Yes. So at Outsourcing Angel, our slogan is do what you love, because we believe that you should just do the things that you enjoy doing, because when you do, you can produce great work for our clients. And so, Wendy, can you tell us some of the advantages to working with a company like ours versus other companies?
One of the biggest difference that I have working in Outsourcing Angel is the culture, the company culture. Because in Outsourcing Angel, we are like a big family. It's not just working with a client or a project. We work together as a team. Even if you get to be assigned to work with just one client, we work together. Whenever you need help, whenever you need assistance, everyone is pulling out all their skills and all their knowledge so that you can do your best work for each project that you're assigned to do.
Yeah, and we have fun here too. So at this point in time, we're in Vietnam together. So we're not just working virtually, we're actually seeing each other face to face and actually bonding and loving one another. And so it's very different to any other outsourcing companies out there. We actually care about one another, we want to meet with one another, we want to be friends for life.
Exactly. It's not that because you work online and you don't get to see these people, you don't become friends. You actually become friends. And not only that, you become friends with your boss and even your clients, because doing what you love allows you to do your best, and it's easy to build relationships, lasting relationships, work-wise or personal-wise. So it's really a great experience working with Outsourcing Angel, because it's not just all work. It's fun, it's work, it's everything else in between.
What's a career progression like? I mean, what are the types of work that a VA could be looking forward to, whether it's part-time or casual, something like that, and as well as what sort of career growth can they expect?
Okay, so initially you may be hired as a tech VA, as a web developer, designer, or just a personal assistant or general virtual assistant. But then from that role, you can grow into the business of your client or into the project. And by doing your best and learning and growing through the business, you get to learn to do everything else in between. The same thing that I was hired as a copywriter initially, I was given by Miss Lynn Padetti here the opportunities to grow and learn more skills and build up myself into whatever thing I can do for her, because I am given the opportunities to grow, to learn, somehow make mistakes, and through that do my job well and professional quality. And the assistance that she needed, I can deliver because she gave me the training and the opportunity to learn to deliver what she needs. Because virtual assistant is basically that, doing the work that your client needs so that they can do more for their business.
Yes. So overall, in terms of the type of work we have casual work. If you're limited in your time, you can choose to do nighttime, morning time, you can do part-time, full-time, and if you ever needed to take time off because you have a health or your family problem, you always have a job with us. As long as you're willing to commit to your great work and be hardworking, we'll always have a job for you, and we'll always sort of adapt to your lifestyle, making sure that you continue to be able to work with us and enjoy what you do with us.
That's actually true, because sometimes our health comes in the way of work, and so you have to have time to focus on yourself and be healthy. We do allow our VAs to take the time off so that they can focus on themselves and get healthy and get ready for work.
Can you share with us the qualities that we look for in a VA?
The VA has to love what they do, because if they love what they do, it wouldn't be a problem turning up to work on time, delivering professional quality work, and then being proactive about all the things that the client has to know about their job, their tasks, and their projects. If a VA loves what she or he does, it wouldn't be a problem coming up to work on time and then delivering their 200% in every project or task they are given. And also, if you love what they do, or if, like for example, me, if I love what I do, it's no problem making sure that the client has everything that he needs. Like, we have to be proactive about all the things that the client wants and needs, so that all the tasks necessary for the client to do more for his business gets done by the assistant or by the virtual assistant that we have.
So overall, what we really want is you being honest. Always let us know what's going on in your life, so we could, help you and, communicate with the client and let them know that you might be off for a while or something's going on, so that they could, make plan B for themselves. And, whatever you say, just follow through. If you promise us or the client something, just, do it, or be proactive about letting us know if you can't finish a task or deliver on your promise. So that's really what we were all about. It's just being honest and treating us with respect. And we too will treat you with respect. Exactly. So overall, I guess that leads us to what other things that we don't want in a VA, the bad qualities that we do not tolerate in Outsourcing Angel.
So the qualities that we don't like in a VA is basically not communicating what's happening in the job or in the progress of the task, because it is, first and foremost, it is a job. So you have to also be communicative or responsive when the team asks for the progress, or especially if your client asks for progress, updates on whatever you're working on, because we have to understand that we are working with their business. And so if we can't deliver the job, then it would create a problem, not only for you, you might end up losing your job, but also for the client, who also reached out to Outsourcing Angel for a VA that could assist them so that they can do more for their business. So basically, you have to think about what or how it would affect the client's business, the client's stress level, and also Outsourcing Angel. But ultimately, by being honest on what's happening, of course, life happens at times, just be honest and reach out to us so that we can help you manage or deal with the problem, and then make sure that the job gets done. And after all that, as soon as everything is sorted, then you can work and move on with whatever project you may have. So there's no problem being caught up with some aspects of life. It's just that you need to reach out to us, because we make it work. We do what we love, and we love our VAs as well, as much as we love our clients. So if we love our VAs, we love you. So we can listen, don't be afraid, be honest, and be committed to your work, because it's what matters. This is a business, and we care for the VA. We care for everyone else. So we are interdependent, and if you fall on the losing end, then we all lose. But if you give us the heads up of what the problem is, then we can resolve it before it causes any more problems. And the ending is that you still get to keep your job, and we get to keep our client happy.
Yeah. So overall, if you have the great qualities that we're looking for in a VA, we'll always be helping you find work. So, we can't stop our client from cancelling or, not being able to afford a VA anymore. But that's no problem, because we have more clients for you. We'll always be finding more work for you. If you have time to do more than, a full-time job, and you want to take on casual work, extra casual work, or extra part-time, we're all for that. We even encourage you to even refer us to your families, your friends who might have the skill set we're looking for. A lot of our VAs here actually have their husbands and cousins and everyone
Sisters,
in there.
Brothers.
Yeah.
It's a family affair. It's the same thing as working with other VAs. It's a family. It's not just being blood relative. Everyone doing what they love is in here. That's the community that we have. That's the culture that we have. So we help one another, and so we help others who might be looking for work that's similar to yours, and offer the opportunity that you are given.
I hope this video has been helpful for you, and we look forward to working with you. Do what you love.